Hey guys, so this is going to be somewhat of an instructional, somewhat of a run video, because a player did ask me to do a video on Tower of Illusions, so we're going to do that now. I already did a few already, and that's when I actually remembered. So anyhow, the number one question I always get about Tower Illusion is, how can you pass this in only one turn? And there's two ways that I've actually seen. The very first one, which is the really straight up, the one that most people use is using flutes and things like that with dragons, but we're using red. So in this case, my two heroes that I usually use in red is definitely going to be Searcher or this guy over here, Thor, with a crit weapon, of course. And I always like to use two heroes that are low level, that are able to hold the energy weapon and also the stone weapon. So I'm going to need a string hero, so this guy's definitely going to be a good string hero here. And then I add another hero that's going to hold my stone weapon, so in this case it's could be intelligence or agility. So here we go. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is how I usually do things. But the way that you can actually do this in only one turn is just activating flutes like this. You activate flutes, no problem. They do damage there, and boom, that's it. One turn. You did it in one turn, so you can actually go even higher, and you don't even have to do any damage with your heroes. And in the higher levels, you can activate both. And just with the stones, they usually die in that case. Usually, because where there are a lot of them, it's not going to be so hot. So the second way to actually get this in only one turn is actually using different weapons. Okay, since I already have strength, I'm gonna need agility to show you guys here. Agility, here we go. So there's these weapons that actually add mana starting the battle. Like, for example, Regibottle does this, like mana gain. Mana gain when the battle begins, 6. So at max, it's 36. In other words, in level 90 for the weapon is 36 of hero mana. So you have an idea of how much mana you need to actually start the fight with full mana with this weapon. Is very fast heroes need 60 to be able to 60 of this mana here to be able to get full mana, while slow heroes need 150 of these to actually fill up completely, and very slow hero is 180. So that's the most information that I can give you there. I don't know how much is fast. I don't know how much is average. All I know is very fast, slow, and very slow. So you can deduce that on that situation. So these weapons, this is a weapon that can actually do that. I'm not really sure if there's another weapon for agility, but there's probably another one, but I'm not remembering right now. For intelligence, it's definitely going to be this weapon over here. I actually have it in 85. I can actually show you which heroes can actually go up with 30 of these. So I'm sure that average speed, you are going to need a 90. I may be wrong. I'm going to test it out now. Fast heroes is definitely going to be filled up with a lot less than 85. Very fast, even faster with these. But remember that each of all these information that I've given you on getting full mana, another hero has to hold the whip. Whip is Thaurizen's weapon. It gives 60% mana there. So yeah, you do need that to make this actually work. So let's see. Any weapon that actually does this. Oh, this weapon. This weapon is one of the favorite ones to actually upgrade high because it gives a bunch of attacks and you're starting off the fight with this. Also, Duki's weapon does that as well. For strength, I really don't remember which one when you actually do this. Well, there's definitely one, and any weapon that can actually do this, it's definitely going to actually help you with that for sure in that situation. But I don't really have a lot of weapons to actually show you this. I'm sure that the high-level whales in the game already have a bunch of level 90 weapons that actually give mana right off the bat there. So I'm going to show you an example here. Let me get Percy here with his weapon. So as you can see, he is average speed. So he should fill up or not. Let's see if he fills up or not right off the bat. So no, he did not. As I said, you need this weapon at level 90 to be able to have an average speed hero have full mana right off the bat. So that's how the high whales actually get this every single fight. They have a bunch of weapons at level 90, but if it's a fast hero, you don't need to have him in level 85. It can be less than this. Definitely level 85 is going to make that happen. So that's the second way to get the just in one turn doing all that in that situation. But I usually don't do that. If I really need an actual in that situation like that, I usually just use flutes. So that's the main reason I actually, there we go. That's the main reason why I do the intruder bosses, to be able to get flutes for this event. That's the only reason to get flutes in that situation, because there are going to be fights in which you need those flutes, because the thing is that some of them are immortal. And in that situation, you're going to need an immortal killer. And there's some colors that you don't have an immortal killer in that situation, or at least I don't have an immortal killer for that color at +5. So in that situation, I do need flutes to make this happen. So usually it's going to be 2 turns. So the other hero, as I mentioned, that I use for red is going to be Searcher with her own weapon, of course. That's going to give crit. And I usually like to focus on a specific color that I'm actually using at the time, so I don't mess up and take too many from another color while using another color there. So let's see. Definitely going to be Whip. And I need an agility hero. Sure, why not? Why not again? Where are you? Here we go. Classic stone red weapon. Alright. At this level, it has to be enough here. So let's see. This is going to connect nicely. Let me see if I can get something else here. Okay. The highest one in life is this guy. I can also check the defense, 1,290. This guy has the most defense, so I'm going to focus on him. Let's see if we kill him. Yep. The thing is that since my heroes are so upgraded, I can actually do this. So that's usually how I... let's see. Am I able to do it with red again? We can definitely try. I don't think I will be able to do it, but I'm still gonna do it. So this gal is excellent. To hold the stone weapon. Here we go. Alrighty. Let's see if we can do this, because I do have a very overpowered hero here. So remember, this is how I do things. I'm not expecting anybody to do it exactly as I do it. Let me see. She did... reduces attack, not defense, so it doesn't really matter. Wow, that was... Wow, okay, that happened. So in this case, I was able to do it in that situation, so... Yeah. Alright, So in this time in purple, believe it or not, there's not a lot of good heroes that you can actually use here, except... This guy over here is broken in Tower of Illusion. So I'm going to choose a few heroes. No, it's not agility. I need intelligence and strength. Here we go. Let's go with Whip and the stone weapon. Pretty much that's how I usually do this every single time that they put Tower of Illusion. I just choose one strong hero that's able to eliminate everybody. And then choose 2 heroes that are low level that can actually, you know, grab the weapon and all that. This is a bad start. I may not have enough stones here, but we'll do it anyway. Okay, we only got 2. I'm going to activate her first, because he actually lowers defense, so that's nice. Let's see if we can get this happening. Oh yeah, of course. Very, very nice. So same thing. Since you already eliminated 1 yellow, we don't have to waste another hero there. Let's see. Man, I really want to do this in the middle here. Let's see if we can get lucky. No, we didn't. And now life's the gamble, guys. Life's the gamble if you want to do things spicier. And I do like to do things spicy way. Okay, no spicy here. We could just do going straight forward here. Check this out. Oof. See, stones do a lot of damage here as well. Lowering defense. Oh, since I already got the mana, it wasn't necessary. But anyway. Yikes. Yeah. Holmes is an incredibly powerful hero in Tower of Illusion for sure. So, green now. Green, I actually have 2 heroes, and they're pretty under the nose. On the nose. Let's see. This hero here, of course. I really like to use Robert here, because Robert actually raises the attack. But I'm not going to give him the whip, by the way. I may give him this weapon instead, because it does raises his attack. And let's see, a hero that can hold the energy weapon. So probably, yeah, because I do have yes, here it is. And now I need the hero that can actually hold the whip. So that's it there. And let's go. Totally overpowering here for sure. Because this hero, Chloe, is absolutely sick. But this time I'm going to activate him first to be able to raise the attack by 43%. So that's going to give Chloe a guaranteed win for sure. Yeah, that's how I usually do it there. So my way of doing things, I'm sure that it's not the best way to actually do things, because there are methods to actually get this like at level 60 to actually do that, and then low level, which I actually don't have that info sadly. Here we go. I could try to go to level 60. To be honest, I haven't really tried it, but I can definitely try. It's gonna take me an immense amount of turns to actually do that, but I can definitely try. Let's see. This is my second hero that I actually use because she's incredibly powerful. Pretty sure that's agility, intelligence, which is the stone. Here we go. And finally, strength hero. Pretty sure she's strength. Yeah, she's strength. Alright, let's go. Pretty much, and she doesn't really need any extra powers or anything. Felly is an incredibly disgusting strong hero. I have no idea. Especially with her weapon awakened. Yeah, she is pretty freaking scary. When she got buffed for the first time, people in arena would put her on defense, and usually players would be really scared to attack her. Let's see if I'm able to show her off a little bit more here. Even if this is purple, let's see. Oh yeah, that was really damn close. Man, so close, guys. I may do it again, but changing the hero. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Because we can do it with green, so why not do it? And this time we're gonna add another hero, green hero that could... Okay, this is a very nice hero. Let's try with her with a strong weapon. There we go. So the best thing you can actually do is upgrade your weapons and awaken them and all that, because that's gonna make any hero that you use in the game overpowered. Even the ones that usually don't. Let's see. Let's see if we can get... That's really close again. Let's see if we can actually kill him this time. There we go. The finishing touch. Very nice. So let's see. We'll continue doing it. Because I could try to get to level 60 if I use these little flasks here. It's called... let me get it here from the rewards. It is called Energy Tonics. So I could use that to reuse a specific hero that I can actually like to get. So let's see. Now we're on to yellow, and yellow, all of them are in 2. So definitely a hero that would like to use in yellow. This Nan is an incredibly powerful hero here. I'm gonna show her off now. So strength and intelligence. Intelligence. Switch here. And the whip. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. Right off the bat, she's just doing damage there. And that's all she wrote. Pretty much. Now this is amazing hero in Tower Illusion 2. It's pretty much a really strong AoE hero. That's usually the best hero that you can actually use in Tower of Illusion for sure. Alrighty.
My sword shall remain by your side.
Alright. I think we won't be able to finish him off this time. Let's see. Oh, we did. Nice. Very nice. So we're at 16. Now we're going for purple. Purple, purple, purple. We could use this guy. Yeah. But with this weapon, with Holmes' weapon, because they're going to raise his damage dealt. Let's see. Let's see. Well, let's start choosing heroes here to actually hold the whip. And so, this guy's going to hold the whip for sure. And an intelligence hero. Intelligence. And if by any chance you fail to do these things, you just add a few more heroes, give them strong weapons. That's usually that's gonna do the trick there. All right. Boom. Let's see. There you go. Freezing. And that usually destroys. Let's see if we can actually, because since they already have the debuff for Loki, these stones are gonna do crit damage. Let's see. And that wasn't enough. So at this case, I'm gonna try again, but this time with another hero. Let's see. I could definitely add this girl here. She's pretty amazing. But I would like to actually do AoE. So probably this gal instead, with her own weapon, why not? So that's gonna do more damage dealt, which definitely can be useful here. And damage dealt in this. Alright, and Loki. There we go, that's more like it. That's for 2. And 17. Pretty much like that. That's it. Damage dealt is so important in this game for sure. And that's usually how I do this. I already did all the colors, right? Yeah, I already did all the colors. Let me do one more. So this is for... okay. So in this case, I do like to use Damon in these. Let me give him his own weapon here. And I'm going to add... let's see. A hero that could raise attack would be nice here, but I don't have any, sadly. For purple. It's such a shame that some of these heroes just give here defense. Let me try this guy here. See his agility. Also, if I'm not mistaken, if you use exclusive weapons, it's gonna give 50% more stacks, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see. Agility. Is he strength? No, agility as well. That definitely doesn't look like agility. How about this one? Is this agility too? Yes, so many agility heroes here. Let's see. That's definitely intelligent. Oh, agility as well. Alright, now we're talking. Let's see. Alright. Now whip holder. And that's going to be definitely strength hero. Alrighty. So usually I would do it like this. And I may fail, may not get the threes here. Because I do actually need damage to be dealt here. So there's a second way, which is straight up Elmist instead of this guy. Because Elmist is pretty crazy here. As well. At least my Elmist. I don't know about yours, but this Elmist is pretty powerful. So let's see. Damage dealt. Which one of the two? 1,446 and 1,400. Same thing. So I'm going with the one with the most HP. Da-da-da. Boom. So. Wow. That was actually impressive. So this is actually bad because I won't be able to hit this guy here. But I'm gonna go for it. Ah, so close. So I'm gonna try one more time here. And then I'm gonna do my necessary changes. So let's see. So now it's a lot more similar. So I'm gonna try like this time. Try to kill one of these little guys. Oh, that works. So now it's a little bit better. And nice. There we go. So that's Elmas for sure. So now water again. In other words, blue. So switching here. So remember the heroes that are currently in summons and things like that are able to for you to actually use them more. Let me see. You can check the hero bonuses. These are the heroes that you're able to use for 3 turns there. Special mechanics. You can actually check out the level that you're actually playing here. Let's see. So let me switch here. Or you could just revive Deet Light, which is pretty amazing. So let's see. Another hero that is good here. Jakul is pretty good, but he's not exactly full AoE. I need full AoE to actually do this. So Deet Light is the man for sure here. And doing again, strength and intelligence. I actually have others. Let me see, it's agility. There we go. Agility is the classic one for blue stones here. And then here we go. Very nice. So I'm pretty sure I already spoke about all the colors there. Alright, let's see if we can take them out. Oh yeah. Let me weaken this one a little bit more. And one more time. That's nice. Let me see. Red. Green, then blue. And so forth. So usually this way that I'm actually showing you is the way that I can actually do like maybe 30, maybe 35. I could push a little bit further, but I really want to make sure that every single time that I attack, I get only 2 turns. 2 turns here, as you can see here, the top. So every single time I attack, it's going to be the least amount that I'm able to do without the 2 tricks that I mentioned in the beginning. So that's usually how I do Tower of Illusion here. If it's blue, I'll probably... Let me give another example. Maybe an AoE hero like Juki, and then add another hero. You can actually do extra damage here. Abigail would be good here too as well. Damage in here. I usually like to save this guy when you use Alden. Alden and this guy... let me show you Alden real quick. Well, when you're playing against green, it's pretty good. I'm actually going to show you that. I'm going to show you that a little bit later. Let me just go ahead and do it like this and this. Sure. Let's do it like this. And I'm going to show you Alden in a second. All right. full with mana. So, activate Yuki again. Very close to eliminating this dog here. Actually, I'm gonna try to do that now. Oh, man, this is why I remember that I need to try to level up all the low-level heroes here. So here, 3 stones here, 2 stones here. Let me try to do it like this. Wow, literally murdered her. That was pretty sick, actually. So that's not good enough in this case, sadly. So when that happens, you can actually add another hero here. Don't feel bad about using it, that's fine. This guy would be amazing. Here, Gwendolyn. But let me see if I can add another hero here. Let's add this one. With her weapon, sure. That's going to raise her attack a lot more. And here we go. Let me see if we're able to do it like this. But this one has a lot of life here. And wow, that was murderous. There we go. Hopefully we can finish like that. And we didn't. Remind me again to level up my low-level heroes. Because that definitely should have been enough. So pretty much... Oh, I don't have any more here. So that's... usually Steed Light is good here. Let me switch weapons here. Usually, as long as there's no shields. Straight for the whip. And it could be agility to get the stone weapon here. Alrighty. Oh, another thing that I forgot to mention that you can actually do this as well is switch the runes to your higher level ones at every single time. You can do it like this. You can find which one has your best runes and equip them there. Situation. So we are going to try to do Steed Light with a lot of stones here. Let's see if we can actually make this work. And we got a lot of stones here. Wow, that's actually impressive. All right, we'll be able to get everybody with mana here. So, and Yuki. Very nice start there. So let's see, I have 5 stones on this side and 3 on this. So probably it's better to kill this one instead. Let's see if we have enough power here. Yes, we do. So let's do the other one. Hopefully it's enough. Let's see. Oh yeah, more than enough. For a second there I forgot about Steed Light. See, lots of nice damage there. So now I'm going to show you the one for Alden. It's classic Alden team of the past. But having these different archetypes is going to help you stretch in to have even more. Let's see. I'm probably going to want to do red. So usually I'm going to bring in... This is one of the best heroes to... Well, it is one of the best heroes to hold the whip. In this case specifically, Tower of Illusion. And then adding here the stone weapon. I am going to use an intelligence hero. Let's see. So intelligence. And we're trying to do blue. I'm sorry, red. And we got it. So that's pretty much it. Alden's weapon is pretty good here in this situation because it is going to increase the normal attack by 60% and damage to weaker elements by 15%. So that's pretty nice. And normal attack damage is pretty much stone damage, and that's all he does pretty much. So let's see. I do have the... No, I do not. I have to switch it here. Oh, that's a big mistake. So if you have the weapons awakened for this guy, do it. because that's gonna raise his attack by a lot, by 150% attack and defense. So that's a huge boost there when he goes off. And that's going to raise the amount of attack that your stones are going to do without it. So right now I don't have it, but I am going to activate it here. Let me see which one's more powerful. Boom, and he got 150% attack and defense. Check this out. That is a lot of attack right off the bat for only one hero. So that is going to help me out a lot here. So we start using Dalden without any fear or anything. Okay, pretty straightforward. With that amount of attack, we were able... Yeah, look at all that attack. Yeah, that's definitely one of the best heroes to actually do that. I'm going to show you one more time, sure, because why not? And we're going to do it again. Raising that attack and defense is going to be very relevant. I don't think these guys are going to survive this. Yeah, it's just too much attack. But if they did survive, you'll be able to use Alden again for 2 more times until they go out. So that's a very powerful strategy here. So that's pretty much it. I'm still going to do the same thing over and over and over again. Just using one specific strong hero or a few to actually break these up. And but the real secret is just flutes, guys. It's just flutes. Like this guy over here. This guy is from Saitama, our sister guild. Okay, here we go. Sister guild. And he's very low in power. 525 K. So it's not like he has all the bells and whistles. He's not a super whale. And it's the first day and already got him at 60. At level 60. That's the highest level. Just in one day. So he's probably using the whistles. He's probably using specific heroes that he wants to use in that situation. So yeah, pretty much the best way to do that. But if it's 430, definitely he ran out of whistles at some point and he had to do a bunch of turns to be able to pass this. So yeah, it is possible to do this, guys, for sure in this situation. But that's usually the way that I do things in Tower Evolution, and that's Tower Evolution. So if you have any other better ways that you use to actually pass this, do let me know. I'm always open to learning and showing you guys what I discover here. For sure, but that's what I've seen for so far. Using specific heroes that are strong in this situation, and you can actually beat these. Agony is pretty good there as well. This guy over here, you can actually bring her in. That's going to help you eliminate 2 really fast. So that's going to be super powerful as well. For green, this guy is pretty good. It's not like crazy damage like I mentioned before, but she is pretty good. Let's see. This gal is pretty good as well. This gal is pretty amazing as well. If you have her nicely strong versus blue, she is pretty powerful there as well. As I said, blue. Deed Light is pretty freaking amazing. This guy is going to be good to actually raise the attack for the entire team. This guy is cool too as well. It's not incredibly, but she is pretty awesome as well. I'm talking about Abigail, by the way, because that's her new skin there. Steed Light. Gwendolyn is a monster in Tower of Illusion as well. She does a lot of AoE damage and things like that. Jokul is pretty nice as well. This guy is decent, but Nan is an absolute monster here. Where are you, Nan? Alright, so Nan is pretty amazing here for sure. Oh, of course, she's in the bottom because I already used her. There we go. This guy over here, Zeus, is pretty nice. This guy here is good, but not 100% awesome. In that situation, you're probably going to need another hero to add in. Now, this hero, Lupita, with her own weapon, she is a monster here in Tower of Illusion. Very, very powerful stuff, guys, for sure. In this case, and Arthur is pretty decent because he does do AoE damage to the entire enemy team. So yeah, he's pretty good here as well. I think that those are the main ones that do AoE damage, are able to... Oh, and of course, this guy is absolutely crazy, bonkers, disgusting. Especially if you pair him with this hero here. They're pretty amazing to take these out as soon as possible. And if you're feeling even more frisky, you can add this hero here as well. This is most likely going to guarantee that to eliminate the level there for Tower of Illusion. And purple, of course, this guy over here. Holmes is pretty freaking amazing. This guy here, Loki, is pretty good as well, doing AoE. As I mentioned before, this guy Damon is pretty nice. This gal is freaking amazing as well, especially if you have her at high level. And also, Elmis is pretty freaking powerful. He's going to lower the defense and is going to do a lot more damage there. If yours is not so strong, you can try to actually add another hero. Maybe a Dritha, but Dritha is a single target. So if you're going to bring a Dritha to take out the strongest heroes in the back and make it easier for the ones in the front to die and things like that. So those are my main ones here. The thing is that this gal is good for sure, Mary. But the thing is that you actually need an additional turn to make her go off and all the accumulated damage to activate. So if you want to do the second turn thing, Mary's not going to be very good here. But if you're doing 3 turns, yeah, Mary's pretty good here in that situation. Because that's in that moment you're able to use her skill again. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. And of course, the way that you actually activate the revive heroes is using these little tonics that I showed you when you get as a reward. I'm definitely gonna revive this guy here because he's freaking amazing here for sure. Deed Light. All right, let's see if we can get more rewards here. You get a bunch of rewards here, and always try to choose Tower of Illusion at the highest level that you're able to do. But I highly recommend to actually do the highest one, because even if you don't get the top scores here, you'll be able to actually get the rewards just for passing these. So look at all these amazing rewards right off the bat. Man, that's really nice, guys, for sure. And you have to do Tower of Illusion to be able to upgrade your runes, and that is a must in the game, because if you don't upgrade your runes, you're gonna get behind. In that specific respect, I try to focus on these runes specifically, these 3, because the thing is that I like to focus on defense and attack, me specifically, but I focus first on defense. On that situation, look at that high defense there, for sure. Almost every single one of my. Let me see if I can upgrade. Oh, I can actually upgrade. Nice. Look, from 300 to 341. So the very last one, from 14 to 15, is going to give a huge amount of defense boost. So it is worth it to get these runes to level 15. So as I said, I focus on these specifically. But I do want to raise the attack and defense, but that doesn't mean that you don't upgrade the ones with HP, because that is going to help you, especially to be able to divert the actual Soul Link when your heroes are on defense. But since I want to focus on these, that's my personal preference. I like to focus on these and focus on defense on the other ones as well, because the defense is gonna help them survive, and the more you survive, the more skills you're able to go off and more likely to win that situation. So those are the runes that I focus with the mats that I get from Tower of Illusion. Alright guys, so that's all I can think about Tower of Illusion. So if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, and by the way, if you have any tips that you can give me for this, I'm open to learning, guys, for sure. All right, thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye bye.